In the brand new Oku trailer that we had gotten last week for Ninjago Dragons Rising, there was this weird animation where the Forbidden Five were all connected sort of together, creating this small little atmosphere of shadow spin. We're going to discuss this little photo scene right here, right now. So what could possibly be going on? What's happening with the Forbidden Five? Should they be worried, or should the ninja even be more worried because there's a greater threat than the Forbidden Five? So starting off with, the Forbidden Five's power obviously comes from this Chaos Dragon itself. Their elemental powers are chaos to begin with. So obviously, like the elemental powers we were introduced in Season 4 and in last season, they come from the Source Dragons. This one comes from Chaos. All 5 of these come from Chaos itself. So the interesting fact here would definitely mean that with this little martial art, the fun fact here is they could be doing the equivalent of Shadow Spin, Tornado of Creation. That would be something I'd be keen to see. But I kind of doubt this too. Every big, let's just call them creature, every big creature that has come out from Ninjago, if it's not the Great Devourer, if it's not, what's his name, Wujira, they both consume whoever they got released by, if not Pythor. It was Kelmar. But Kelmar suffered death. So will this happen to the Forbidden Five? We know the Thunderfang consumes these souls of his enemies, but he did obviously state that he, in the new trailer we got in English from Lego, did state to the Forbidden Five in his very hot, sexy, menacing voice, which I have to say, Thunderfang's voice is actually really good, especially for a dragon, 1, its size, and 2, for its personality, and 3, for the threat he's gonna be. Bloody hell, mate! Give us that voice for other villains, but not obviously that exact tone, but the other villains need sort of unique voices like that, and that was done perfectly. So, Thunderfang obviously may be in this scene granting them extra strength or chaos, realistically. That would be something that's interesting. Or he could just be consuming their souls. I want to lead with he is giving them power. Maybe Roxton Noctua, like, you know what? We've so far found 2 swords, so be grateful and grant us something. Give us some power so we know you're on our side. It could still be possible that Thunderfang's like, yeah, well, screw all 5 of you. Don't taste that bad. He could definitely do that later on, but who's to say? I do have a theory that Thunderfang will not be unleashed. Just my opinion. Just because realistically, we don't really know what's happening in Season 3 Part 2. And I doubt we're going on a fetch quest to run amok on Thunderfang. I feel like it may be something completely different, but still containing the Season 3 storyline, which is, from what I can realistically tell, the key feature of Season 3 is concluding everything that happened in Season 2 and 1 is what Part 1 will be about, and obviously stopping Thunderfang and all that sort of stuff. I can also see Part 2 of Season 3 being sort of a start-up to what the next 2 seasons are going to hold for us. If it's not maybe a threat from, obviously, the Forbidden Five that's still alive, still around, if it's not them that's being a big threat, and wanting to do something else, I can see this whole Season 3 being this thing to stop the Forbidden Five and put them away. Maybe that's hence what the Blade in Season 3 will be about. I feel like maybe we should discuss that in our video. I just think this scene here is not going to be the scene where Thunderfang tries to consume him, and if he does, I feel like they're going to stop him anyhow. So let me know your thoughts and comments. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.